Alright, let's go over some of the details, tips, tricks, what have you, for doing the first flight shortcut in Eden. And it seems like there's people here already doing it. So the best way to go about it that I've learned is to start from this rock and face towards that hurtling mass of rocks. What we're about to do needs to be done very quickly, or else you're going to splatter and fall, or end up like that guy who gets launched backwards. So first things first, you're going to have to start up into a hover, and then immediately go into a glide or fly. And as soon as you go into that glide, hold down your flight button. As you're going up, if you release the movement pad, you will fly upwards almost completely vertically. If you need to get more height, that's a great way to save some of your flight boosts. We'll go through this a few times just to get a general idea as to exactly where we need to position ourselves while we're flying and when to turn. Okay, back to the rock. Face the gusting boulders. Glide up, then fly, hold down. Keep your movement pad up a little bit, release to go up higher, and slightly turn to the right when you can either see or get a feeling that you're slightly above this level. And then you'll start to hold down on the movement pad. When you get to right about where my I'll show it in post, I'll probably edit it, the apex of my flight trail is about where you would want to start holding down on the movement pad, so that way you can kind of gracefully, hopefully, land up here. We'll do this one more time just to get another idea. Back up onto the rock, face the gusting boulders, hover up. I said glide at first, but that's okay. Hold down your flight, hold up, now release the movement pad, start gradually turning right, face the building. Wow, I almost didn't make it there. And actually in that instance, if I held down on the movement pad, I would have completely missed. When I noticed I didn't get enough height, I had to keep holding up on the movement pad so I wouldn't be too low. That's one reason why it's really good to let go of the movement pad when you're about halfway through your charges, or your flight charges. So that way you can gain a lot more vertical height. Anyhow, I'm going to go into post and look over this, make some final adjustments, edits. Hopefully this all makes sense. And if need be, I'll be back here recording again if it doesn't. Time to die. Oh!